Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Trey, and this is Character Transmutation LLC, where we transform your character from lead to gold. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about how you are stuck in a loop and how to get out. Let's go. All right, so we're going to break this down, guys. We're going to break it down real quick. What is a loop? A loop is when you are consistently doing the same thing over and over and over again, but you want a different result, right? You're here because you want a different result. So if we're stuck in this loop, that means that we're thinking the same, we're feeling the same, we're eating the same, we're just living the same way. But how do we change that? How do we get out of this loop? Well, most people are stuck in a loop. It don't make no sense, right? It don't make no sense. So this is how we get out the loop, guys. We have to think in terms of vibration, frequency, and time, right? Because time is going to keep going. Time is kind of a linear moving force, right? Every day you wake up, you go to sleep, the law of rhythm. But if you're stuck in the cycle of consistent, right, consistently doing the same thing, but you're reaching within your own self for something higher, something more, you're not going to be able to get it unless you change your mind. Like Albert Einstein said it the best. He said the most intelligent person is the one who knows how to change his own mind. And this is how you do it, guys. I love drawing up the graph. Boom. So we have time. I know you see this. We have time at the bottom. And then at the top, we have impact. Impact meaning your impact, M-A-C, meaning your ability to reach your goal, right? Are your efforts in alignment with the steps you take to reach your goal? For instance, if I'm running a 5K, am I waking up every day doing my daily routine? Am I doing my 3 miles, my 4 miles? Am I making sure my nutrition is on point? Am I doing the sleep on time? Am I staying focused on my mental, making sure I'm in a positive energy, right? Or am I slacking, right? Am I eating poorly? If I'm missing mileage, right? Missing workouts, I'm not stretching. Those habits are not in alignment with my goals. So that's the impact we're talking about, okay? Check this out. There's two ways you can reach your goal. One of them is not what you want, okay? So one way is you have a vibration. So this is the goal. The goal we want is there. It's never going to be linear. It's never going to be, I was not running today, now I can run 20 miles tomorrow. There's going to be trials and error, and there's going to be bumps in the road as you adjust your schedule, as you adjust your mindset, okay? So there's a frequency. There's a low level frequency right here. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Now, the low level frequency is negative emotions. When you come across a situation, you come across a idea, and negative emotions start coming out. Okay, we got doubt, fear, indecision, jealousy, right? We have anger, resentment, sadness, depression, anxiety. Now, these negative emotions are putting you in a low vibration state. So now your energy is low. And the time it's going to take to reach your goal, if you reach it at all, is going to be astronomical, right? You might not even reach the goal. You might not even reach the goal because you don't have enough positive momentum energy built up, right? You don't have enough. So the second way to reach the goal is do what we call a high vibration. And these are higher emotional states, right? We have joy, love, peace, kindness. We have things like integrity, enthusiasm, right? Interest, health, well-being. Like those words, peace, those words sound high. And that takes our timeline to reach our goal from this much struggle, trying hard, to this much, to effortless, ease, inspired action. Hey, shout out to Brian Rivers on that one, guys. So I've noticed that in my process, right, in my process of reaching my goals, when I was at the low vibration, I'll sometimes be high, right? It won't all be low. Not all areas of your life is low. But if you're at the low vibration, you're struggling, you're trying, you're reaching, you're just working hard, you're grinding, you might not even reach the goal. You might not reach the goal. And you're in a low vibration. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. So how about we raise the vibration by raising our thoughts, changing our mind, right? Transmuting the energy from a negative to a higher source. From a negative to a higher source. If we can do that, then now we're operating at a higher level. And by the law of attraction, what we want will come to us. Because you don't attract what you are. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. So I'll say you attract what you put out. What you put out. And that's in energy, that's in thoughts, that's in emotions, that's in behavior, that's even in your daily habits. Now, check this out. If you have a goal, let's say goal right here. If you have a goal, you're already in the top 10%. So, congratulations. Step one. Two, if you have a goal and you're in a low vibration, stop. You gotta get out of it. Okay, you should not be feeling bad, feeling hurt, or any of these lower emotions I named while you're reaching your goals, while you're striving to reach your goals, while you are attracting your goals, because it doesn't feel good. You should want to feel excited. You should feel good. You should be like, it's on the way. Like, I know I'm putting in the work. There will be work, but I'm doing it in a way that's positive. I'm doing it in a way that I know that what I want is on this way. So that's how I can maintain this high vibration of energy. Because I know I'm putting in the work. I'm putting in the work. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm showing up to, for instance, track and field. I'm showing up to my workouts. I'm making sure my health is on point. I'm making sure I'm sleeping. I'm making sure I'm staying positive. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the goal. It's not about the goal. It's about how you feel about the goal and how you think it's going to make you feel. You want the Bugatti, as an example. You want the Lamborghini. You want the big house. You want the money. You want the travel because you think it's going to make you feel abundant. But the true abundance of life is this positive energy right here, right? Now, that's two. Last one. 3. 90%, 95%, somewhere up there, guys. They're not even on this timeline. They're not even here. You know where they're at? They're stuck in a loop. So time is going on, but they're like this. Not making any progress towards their goal. You have to get out the loop. You have to get out of it. So become aware, right? You have to become aware. You can't just mindlessly be living your life in auto mode. And autopilot mode is your subconscious mind. I'm put right here. It's your subconscious mind. That's autopilot. It gives all these thoughts, these beliefs that was programmed since birth, from 0 to 8 years old. Okay? So even if you're an adult, if you have not tapped into consciously changing your mind about certain things and growing in your personal development journey, then most likely you're operating on these 0 to 8 years of life. So you're stuck in a loop. You're going to eat the same way your parents ate. You're going to think the same things that your family thought. You're going to behave the same way, react the same way. Well, how about this time that someone cuts you off in traffic? This time, someone raises their voice and gets in your face. This time, a situation that comes up that you don't like, you don't react the same way. You take a deep breath and you think, you consciously think, and you ask yourself, why did this happen? What did this really mean? Don't take it personally. If you take it personally, you're going to go right back in the loop. Okay? You're going to go right back into the loop, and your goals are going to get further away. When in reality, all you have to do is focus on this positive feel-good momentum and executing consistently the work that you set out to do. If you're a writer, write. If you are a programmer, program. If you are into other things like health, fitness, wellness, yoga, or I'll say even at your job, even if you're just working a job, stay consistent with that. And that's going to build that momentum. And then you transmute the energy of the low momentum, which you don't like, into higher momentum, of which you do like. Because remember, what you focus on will magnify. What you give energy to will expand. And you do that with your attention. So if you focus on the positive, guess what you're going to get? More positive. If you focus on the negative, guess what you're going to get? More negative. If you focus on nothing, guess what you're going to get? Nothing. So I want to get you guys out the loop, but no one can break your loop but you. You have to become consciously aware. Okay, that's why we have yoga. That's why we cut the distractions. That's why we have time to meditate, right? To hear our thoughts, to filter them out, and understand what and why we're doing what we're doing, and reprogram your subconscious mind. So how do we reprogram our subconscious mind? That's going to be in part 2 of this video. And I want to say I appreciate you guys. Check out my personal development journal. That's going to lead you on the right path. I also have a gratitude journal. Again, gratitude is very important. It will expand everything that you have. Hey, and then also check out Yoga with Trey. That's with me, and we're doing yoga. And it's for beginners, right? More love, more peace, more joy, more strength, and flexibility. Okay? If you enjoyed this video, I appreciate you guys. Again, my name is Trey, and we're going to go from lead to go. Tap into this video.